All right, I think we are live.
Hello,
What's
everyone.
up, Jeff?
What is up, Nirgish? How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing? Are you ready for the match?
A good one. I'm actually looking forward to seeing this.
Yeah, this is probably gonna be really good of a match
Yeah.
because we have like two very prominent teams up against each other. I mean,
Oh
we
yeah,
got,
for sure.
you know, the European Speed Weeb team, Redemption Arc, I think it is, full name and everything. You know, a past team we've seen in previous tournaments for these Sunshine events.
Right.
Usually considered being one of the better teams since Danny, very fast player,
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
very good at a lot of different things. Rimato, known as the best router in the whole scene of Super Mario Sunshine Bingo.
Not only that, but he's been playing Legendary recently. He just got a low 115. His PB like last week was like a mid 116. So Rimato's playing the best he's ever had. So that
Yeah,
definitely will help.
he's been on a streak.
So this should be an interesting one.
Yeah,
Of course, ShadowMario and Pogo. You can't sleep on them either. They're some of the best players, of course.
The interesting thing with that team, right, is that it's kind of the opposite in a way, where the Pogonateur, who's the brain, is not the better player when it comes gameplay wise and PB and time. Shadow Mario has good times in pretty much every category. Very versatile player in general, and I'm guessing they are teaming and letting Pogo do the brain work here. Definitely would, you know, since Pogo is really good at bingos. He's been active in the weekly bingos and the events in the Sunshine community for a very long time, and just gotten better and better. Can almost say that bingo is his passion at this point because he puts a lot of time into it, and I feel like this team is very good.
Yeah, this should be a really interesting match. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Really could go either way. That's the interesting part about it.
Yeah.
It really just depends on the card, right? Because if we get a lot of blue coin goals, you know, Rimato's team is gonna be on.
We all know Rimato with his. Rimato's got the blue coin strategies down of always going into the levels and exiting, so he's extremely fast with the blue coins and 100 coins. So that is definitely one of their advantages.
Yeah. I feel like since Shadow Mario is so fast at a lot of different categories, a shine heavy card with you know, Delfino shines like rushing Pinna or Noki definitely would suit him well if there's any like late game cards. So if we see a card like that, it's definitely like something that benefits Shadow Mario and Pogonateur.
Sure. And it looks like we're getting started.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got. Card is not on the screen yet.
No, it's not on the commentary screen, but it should be sync if you're a part of that.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Cool.
All right. So what is something that catches your eye now from the beginning? I'm seeing a lot of blue coins.
A lot of blue coins.
Yeah.
Some rocket unlocks. There's some Rico stuff in here. Rico 3 hoverless, 23 blues from Rico, and of course a rocket unlock, which you can get during Rico 3 hoverless. Of course the blues will correlate well with, you know, the blue coin goals. So Rico looks like a good place to go. Defeat 2 blooper bosses as well.
Yeah.
Like a pretty good place to go. Just taking a look at it at first. What catches your eye? What do you think?
There is some endgame stuff here as well.
Right.
Like we have the 25 shines. We have the Canimals. We have one from each. Both battle shines is not possible until after you unlock Yoshi. But yeah, like with there being 3 total blue coin goals. Whew.
Yeah.
This looks like a tough card.
Yeah.
for Pogo and Shadow, but you know, I think they could.
One easy one a team could go for right away is the 12 blues from Delfino, which is what I imagine someone will try to rush first. Unless someone tries to. That's a very easy goal to get at the very start.
Yeah, it's just that it could be like a little bit of a risk at the same time. Because
sure, if
you do it in the beginning, you don't get much progress, which is very important to get in early game.
Of course.
So
there's some goals on here that don't correlate well with much else. There's defeat Shadow Mario and Bianca, which that will correlate with the butterfly unlock potentially, and 300 coin shines, which just looking at it doesn't look like that would be really a good goal.
I mean, since they go so late in Bianco anyways, I feel like that would go well with Bianco 6. They could possibly do it in Pinna. And Pianta 1 is a good 100 coin level as well.
And of course, Delfino.
Delfino Plaza
I didn't even realize there's 150 coins from Delfino Plaza, which Rimato does like that goal a lot, so I could see him rushing that or going for it at some point when the time is right.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely gonna be one player here who stays like in Delfino for a while, because you know, taking care of like 4 Fruit Lady coins, 12 blues in Delfino, those correlate with each other. Then 15 lives that you can farm in Delfino by resetting the plaza over and over and collecting like the sewer lives. Someone's gonna grind early game here because you can get some good.
A lot you could do in Delfino and a lot you could do in Rico. So yeah, I actually think this is a pretty good card. I'm kind of interested to see how this plays out.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what Shadow Mario is gonna do.
Yeah,
I feel like Pogo might put him on blue collecting because of Shadow Mario's 120 experience.
Of course, yeah.
Because I feel like since Shadow Mario's done so much 120, he should have a really good mental map of where all the blue coins are.
Right.
It's just a question of when's the best time to collect the blue coins.
I could see both teams trying to rush Rico, get the 23 blue coins from Rico, and then maybe move that into the 12 blues from Delfino, and then just rush a bunch of blues.
Yeah.
From there, I could see a team doing that, and then another player maybe finishes up other stuff in Rico, maybe getting the rocket, hoverless, blooper bosses.
Rico into Bianca could be a play.
There's also 3 hiddens and 5 hiddens, so Gelato potentially, that might be the extent of its usefulness, is just going there to get 2 pretty easy hiddens.
Yeah, it's a good detour usually.
Yeah, and
work towards that.
At that point, if someone rushes Rico as well, they'll have Rico. If they're doing the blooper bosses, they'll have Rico 4 and Rico 2 hiddens unlocked to do. So, that might also be an option combined with maybe Bianco 3R.
Yeah.
Oh, don't sleep on the hiddens because there are 2 in goals, of course. This should be interesting. I'm actually looking forward to this one.
Yeah, something is telling me.
Oh, there's also 4 hiddens. There is 4 hiddens.
Oh, there is?
Well.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I didn't even see that.
That's crazy. Man. I didn't realize that either. Yeah. So there's 3, 4, and 5 hiddens. I don't think I've seen that on a bingo card yet. That is something. Okay.
So a lot of hiddens and a lot of blues.
Yeah, this is interesting.
All right. I personally don't see a super clear route in my head for this card.
I don't either. There's a lot you could do with this one.
Yeah, I feel like this is a card where you need to make yourself flexible.
Right.
This is a card where you want to kind of, you know, make yourself reactable. So if something happens, you can just rush to another place and take care of that as quickly as possible.
Absolutely.
So maybe like, you know, like you said, starting in Rico to get like the blues and then collect blues in like Bianco and then Gelato, like just collect a lot of blues everywhere.
Right.
is probably like a really good play.
Hmm.
You know, bite off little by little of each world.
Absolutely, yeah.
And then towards
There
the
also
end
is
of the
one
game,
shine
you
from
know...
each level, so that is on the
yeah.
board.
It is that kind of card where you nibble a little bit.
Looks like Shadow Mario is going for 1-ups. Interesting. There's 15.
Oh, that does not surprise me at all.
There's 15 on the board, so.
Yeah, taking those 2 there as quickly as possible, then resetting the plaza with the Bianca unlock, collecting them again. Just a really good play.
Yeah. Looks like
50
everyone's going
lives
to
is
unlock Bianca.
straight up broken at this point because of the plaza farming.
Yeah, especially if Shadow decides to stay in Delfino, he could easily grind a bunch of lives. He's doing the 12 from Delfino and then the Fruit Ladies.
Yeah, I wonder if... I mean, I guess that's the thing you could do.
Yeah.
Like, doing 12 and Fruit Ladies that early, it's risky.
Is, for sure. Fruit Ladies is not necessarily quick. It depends on the player, of course, but even optimally, it's not the fastest goal.
Oh yeah, no, definitely not. It's slow, and it halts your progress.
Yeah.
That's the issue with it.
Best when you like kind of don't know what you want to do next, maybe.
Yeah.
Not something you should rush.
It's also
like
good when
Rimato's going for Delfino Blues.
I like the Fruit Ladies as a goal when I've given up and I know I'm not gonna win and I just want to get something more to end the bingo with 1 extra goal. Right. That's like my Fruit Lady situation, I'd say.
Like Shadow Mario is maybe going for 150 from Delfino. Correlate it with lives, because you will get 3 1-ups doing that.
Oh yeah. Resetting the Plaza with different shines. Plaza shines is not really something that looks very important on this card though. But you get a lot of gold from just jumping around in Delfino, so...
Looks like Rimato probably will get the 15 from Delfino, or the 12 from Delfino.
Oh yeah. I'm sure of it. He has his routes, right? Like, as soon as he comes up with a goal and adds it to the board, he's gonna start practicing it before anyone else knows about it.
Right on.
That's the...
What he's doing here is he's doing a pretty cool clip. I like this clip a lot. Oh.
Alright, let's see.
Oh.
No, he didn't get it. Alright.
It is a little bit of a tricky clip to get. Danny and Pogo both finishing up PD. So like Rimato did end up getting the 12 from Delfino.
Yeah.
Which
does not surprise me. He's he knows the blue coins like it's the back of his hand.
Of course.
So I think we'll probably see Shadow Mario focus on the 150 from Delfino.
Right. I think he's gonna go 150 into into lives.
It's 2 goals that synergize just really well in general.
Yeah. So you get 3 lives from doing it, and you can of course just get 1-ups as you go.
So let's see here. I haven't kept much track of what Danny and Pogo are doing. They seem to be in Bianco.
Yeah, just going for Bianco stuff right now. Potentially going for... What's up?
I wonder if they're gonna do like a rocket unlock into Rico.
That's what I'm thinking at this point.
That seems like a very plausible play.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Looks like they are racing to do that. Danny slightly ahead. Pogo.
Yeah, I mean, Danny is he has the better 100% PB, you know.
Yeah.
So that's just the the edge he has over Pogo.
Yeah, because right now this is just any percent stuff, pretty much. So, but of course, one slip up could put Pogo in the lead in that race.
Oh yeah. But with, how much Danny's been grinding lately, recently got a 115.
Right.
I doubt a slip up will happen.
No.
he's on the end percent, like brain.
Of course.
He has it.
Looks like Rimato is going for some blues, which is a pretty good idea. ShadowMario ends up getting 150 from Delfino.
Yeah, he got it, and he's probably soon gonna get the lives as well.
Absolutely.
We're already seeing Rimato take the lead in the blues.
Yeah.
This is scary. This is really scary.
Rimato he goes crazy with the blues. He has the classic strategy, just like going and getting a bunch of blues and then just like exiting.
Yeah, I mean, it's such a good play.
Yeah, no, it is.
Like, something
Absolutely.
that you never really think about is that you can turn in the blues and get shine in progress anyways.
Blues are relatively quick if you know the
routes.
route.
It's a good idea on a card like this. You don't even need to complete the levels.
It's just, they're pretty much free. Like, they don't take that long to get.
Oh yeah, that as well. Like, you can stop like a few times in different worlds and you get like 20 blues each.
Right.
ShadowMario really close to the 15 lives though.
Yeah.
And Pogo going towards getting his first hidden.
Yeah, not a bad option to go for the hiddens, honestly. I could see him, if Pogo knows Danny's and Rico, I could see Pogo maybe going to Gelato to get some quick hiddens and then maybe advancing somewhere else and just go for 3, 4, and 5. Wouldn't be the worst play if
yeah, I mean,
he
like,
ends up losing, because he's not going to probably have the Rico lead, obviously. So
the thing with clicking off 3 hidden shines, you're gonna scare off the opponent from going for 4 and 5 as well.
And that's good because you could end up not going for 4 and 5 right away because then maybe you have the lead and you could just do some other stuff. So it's definitely not a bad idea.
That was a very classic play in the Real Control tournament we had last time. A lot of people did that.
Absolutely.
It's not much about the gameplay more than the mental game,
Looks like Pogo is going for some Delfino shines. Looks like he's going for DeLorean.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I'm not too sure. Maybe trying to unlock Gelato? Or I don't know how many shines he has, but second try.
Yeah, I guess. Seems to be Gelato. Something I'm worried about, right?
Right.
Is that both
ShadowMario
Pogo and Shadow? Yeah. Pogo and Shadow are not very flexible at the moment. They have less progress in most worlds than like both Rimato and Danny.
The thing that's scary about the 3, 4, and 5 hidden play is it will probably take a while to go unlock. Well, yeah, to unlock a 4th and 5th, I'm not sure what their more immediate, what his more immediate options would be.
I guess Serena would be a decent play.
Serena,
if you
maybe
go for the 10 blues.
Yeah, Serena wouldn't be bad. Maybe Rico 2 would be a quick one. Rico 2 hidden. But that will leave him with not much else to do for a little bit if he's just going strictly for hiddens. If he plays it wisely, he can probably get some other goals along the way.
I mean, I personally feel like the hidden goals in general, they play towards 1 from each and 3 from 4 as well.
Absolutely.
It's shine collecting in different worlds. It's gonna give him a lot of good progress that he could, go focus on as soon as he's done with the hiddens.
Of course.
It's all about how the card looks when he decides to put his vision somewhere else. But yeah, you're right. It seems to be his main focus at the moment.
Which isn't a bad idea if he suspects Danny and Rimato or Enrico, which they are.
Yeah, I wonder why they are in the same... I'm guessing Rimato is just here to collect the blues.
The thing is also, I do think...
Also, Rimato is fucking sick right now. Holy... That is so cool.
Yeah, that is a pretty insane strat.
Just to get one blue. Oh my
I
god. What a legend.
have not been able to ever do that.
It's hard. It's really hard.
Yeah.
Infinite wall
For
kicks.
that goal, I just
I
ended
mean,
up
you
going for
can,
another blue. Like, I look for something else. Or I got to go to
you know,
Rico
if you
too.
want to learn it, you could always start trying to submit runs for top of pachinko percent
Yeah, that's the thing now.
on the category extensions.
There you go.
Shoutouts.
Shadow ends up hitting 40 total.
In blues? Oh yeah, he traded in?
He traded in 20 of them for 2 shines, which helped
Alright.
him get a Rico sooner.
I did miss that. But yeah, that's a smart play.
Shadow Mario going to Rico as well. And Pogo trying to make some progress on Gelato, of course. Not sure what Shadow Mario. Shadow Mario might be going for 2 blooper bosses, but potentially might get sniped.
That does not seem like a very good idea.
No. I don't. He may not realize that 23 blues is.
Yeah, that seems like a very possible situation.
Which it just got clicked. So early on, we can see Danny and Rimato taking pretty strong lead.
And I have a feeling, judging from how the card looks, that that lead might stay for a while, unless Pogon Shadow does something very, very smart here.
Right.
Because when you see a card like this, you kind of have to try to contest Rimato as the best you can, right?
Yeah.
But
what they may be doing
end up sniped, so like, what are you gonna do?
Thing is, you know, when you're playing against opponents who you know are higher seed than you partially have to you partially want to try to come up with like different things that they won't expect, because if you play for, you know, the more obvious stuff, you might get it, you know, they might outspeed you on it, of course. So that may be just they're not going for like the most obvious things. They're just going to try to think outside the box to try to, you know, beat their opponent.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely what you have to do. Otherwise, it might be very, very one-sided. A lot of snipes happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's something I feel like they've been able to, you know, keep themselves away from ending up in, right?
Rimato going for Fruit Ladies, which is not a bad goal for him to go for right now, actually.
It's just that Shadow Mario's ahead.
Uncontested.
Shadow Mario's been doing the Fruit Ladies.
I gotta.
So I feel like
he might get. Yeah. I didn't even realize that. I was looking at Danny's screen.
Where is he? I mean, he started earlier, but then I also remember now that Rimato did the Fruit Lady on the island for the 50 or the 12 blues.
Yeah.
So maybe it's not ahead.
So they got 3 hidden shines. Pogo ended up getting Gelato's too. Should be interesting to see what he does from here. I don't know what Pogo may go for, but it looks like he's going right back to Bianco.
I wonder if... Is this for... What? I'm guessing it's for, like, future butterfly progress.
Butterfly, Bluebird.
Shadow Mario.
Maybe 6R. If he needs one more hidden, I guess wouldn't be the worst, but it's not going to be the most fast, especially if PD is not feeling generous.
I feel like this is a play to set him up for the late game.
Yeah.
Just once,
not bad idea.
You know, if he has
Bianco, especially if the game becomes closer, it'll be potentially crucial.
Yeah. Because Yoshi is pretty good. Like, you get the butterflies, the bell shines.
Right.
From Yoshi. I mean, that's not too much, but, you know, it's 2 goals you get from one thing. I wonder what else. Probably nothing else. Actually, never mind. Yoshi's not good at all. Yoshi's definitely only something you kind of... last resort kind of thing.
Right.
But yeah, Rimato got the Lady Blues.
Yeah, yes, he did.
And I'm guessing
Interesting to see what Shadow Mario may do from here. I'm kind of interested to see.
How does he react to this?
Yeah, I'm curious to see what he may go for.
Okay, he turns back.
Maybe going for Pinna to get Yoshi, maybe?
Does he have enough shines?
He has to be close by now. I know he's been getting a few Delfino shines. He has to, I don't know his exact count, but I'd imagine he's at least at 7 or 8. We'll see after this.
Yeah.
Speed going for Bianco. Which, yeah, it'll unlock a Bluebird, a Butterfly. Well, a Bluebird if he decides to go for Yoshi later, but we'll unlock a Butterfly. 6R will be another hidden he can go for, and it will unlock Shadow Mario.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it's not the worst idea, but like I said, not the most fast, but what else can he do?
Yeah, I mean, I honestly feel like at this point he should maybe try contesting linked blues and bluebirds.
Yeah, no one's gone for, as far as I have seen, I don't think I've seen the other go for it besides Rimato getting 2 birds in Delfino for his blue coins.
I mean, he's definitely gonna get more birds here, but...
Yeah, he's probably going to Gelato just to get some birds. And, you know, some other blues to help his count.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, that's the right play, considering there's still 75 and 60 on the table.
I feel like he's just gonna go for, like, blues in general.
And this
we might even see him not even collect a shine.
Otto is very well known for just going in and getting some blues.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting because no one's gone to Serena either. He could potentially get 10 blues in Serena if he decides to go there, along with
I mean, he can do his own favorite trick in the game. Is it even a trick? Do you know about the Serena 1/100 meme?
I know it's, well, I know the level, but I don't know the meme. No.
It's something that got discovered like a year ago at this point, and people found out that there are, I think, exactly 101 or 102.
Yeah. There's 102. There's 102 there.
It's
recommended if you
and if you
play that level with your sound on, because if you don't have your sound on, you probably won't hear a coin, and
oh yeah,
you might kind of screw yourself.
Yeah, shoutouts to that other team tournament where it was discovered, and poor Seti Within went for it and was stuck on that level for very long.
If you don't know the route for that level, it's very dangerous.
But he did it for the content. That's what it was all about.
Rimato actually challenged me once to do that level blind. I think it took me like half an hour.
Oh yeah, that does not surprise me. That level is actually kind of toxic.
So it looks like Rimato does end up hitting 60 total.
Does not surprise me.
Which makes 75 just within his reach. And he does have a few linked pairs by now, actually. So if he goes to Pinna soon, won't be a bad... he might actually have that pretty soon.
Yeah, he has like...
Shadow Mario may also be trying to go for that.
Wait, did he not even bother collecting the beach shine? On Gelato, sure. Like the sand shine? Because he has 5. Like, how is he gonna get to Pinna?
Yeah, he's got a little way to go.
Is he just ignoring Pinna and just going for blues in all the early game?
Interestingly enough, Danny did snipe, didn't end up getting the 4 hiddens. Which I don't think any of us saw that coming, actually.
I mean, he went for it. I respect it.
Yeah, no. You know, obviously they are very... Danny and Rimato being second seed, they know the mental game. They may have known Pogo was going to hold off on getting hiddens because they thought he secured it, so...
Yeah.
And of course, being very fast.
It's definitely that kind of counterplay, like you mentioned.
Yeah.
And I mean, Pogo is that kind of player. He tries to scare away the opponents from goals. And the best way to counter that is just to foresee it. Just believe in that he is not committing to it.
Absolutely. It's like Pogo did not stay in Bianco. Third here, maybe.
I don't really know what Pogo is. He going for the?
I'm
bloopers?
not too sure what he's. I mean, there's 2 blooper bosses on the board, but that's gonna take a while.
It looks like Dan is gonna get it, like, real soon.
Or no, absolutely, yeah. I forgot for a second. I don't know. He may have gotten sniped. He may have gone in hoping to get 2 hidden and then got sniped to 4. I think the better play would have just been to stay in Bianco, get Shadow Mario. What else he could be going for besides maybe trying to get 5 hiddens? Maybe 3 from 4? He could be going for 3 from 4.
Yeah, that's a very possible thing. Yeah, that's true.
He has
Gelato. He has Bianco.
Be quick to get Rico. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. It's just
Obviously
one
not
more
the fastest shine in the world, but not the fastest goal, not shine.
Yeah. It's just that it's not the kind of goal you want to commit to.
No. And of
It's
course
just one goal.
They most likely know this, but being outrouted to some stuff that they may have been going for earlier, their options are of course limited. Rimato is going to be the first person to get to Pinna. Looks like.
This is kind of late for that, isn't it?
Oh yeah. But
unusually late, but I mean, Pinna isn't really that good, so it's not surprising.
looks like Danieru will win the race.
Get like birds linked and just general blues here. He gets 3 goals from Pinna.
And he getting 5 hiddens from Rico 4, and he will probably have blooper. He will have blooper, so.
Dan is dangerous.
Yeah.
He's doing so well. And the scary thing about this, right, is that like Rimato is the kind of player that he takes care of the routing.
Right.
He tells Danny where's to go, but he doesn't talk.
No, not at all. Yeah.
He just types in DMs. Says I've teamed with Rimato before. Like it's insane
I've teamed with
how
him
much
as well.
information he can get out in text and still play the game.
Oh, yeah, I've teamed with him before. It's something else because I'm usually used to just like talking, but it works, I guess.
Yeah, it does. It's the kind of superpower you get from refusing to use your voice.
Of course, Danny and Rimato have been playing for years, so they probably also have really good synergy and knowledge of what.
They're just a very good team overall.
Of course, yeah.
They're made for each other.
And Rimato going for 75 and gets 75 blues. Looks like he's going for that right now. In correlation with some hiddens.
Yeah,
looking like this match is
just pulling ahead. They're they're suffocating Pogo and Shadow at this point. Like they've been on 3 goals for a while now.
For at least 20 minutes. Looks like it's about to.
Yeah, it's.
Just need one more goal at this point, and.
I'm guessing it's gonna be the Bluebirds. No, actually, it's 7, so that's kind of a commitment. What would be his go-to?
Maybe linked pairs if he can just get another.
He already has the linked pairs.
I don't know how many he has right now. Oh, he already has it.
Yeah.
Did not see that. Yeah, he got.
Maybe he's going for 10 from Serena. Yeah, dude. That's what he's doing.
Makes sense.
He just commits to the blues. Oh, this is the most in-character thing. He has a lot of things to like choose from, and he just goes for the blues and Serena. But I guess it's, I mean, other than maybe going for like Yoshi unlock and getting bells.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because blues and Serena is
Not the
kind of
fastest,
slow.
Yeah, you have to at least get to Serena 3 or 4.
Yeah.
3. No, it's 3.
And considering the Manta boss fight is a pretty slow boss as well.
And heavily RNG based, of course. So you know, if you're having a bad run, it could. I gotta say, I did not. I knew this match may have gone to Danny or Rimato, but I did not expect it to be, you know, this much of a difference in terms of pointing.
No, they've been leveling up. They lost the last team tournament against Carefulon and ShadowMario, I think.
Yeah.
And now they wanted revenge. I'm sure they've been on the grind to just improve and improve. But sadly, Carefulon just stayed out of this one. Even if he's known as the routing lord.
Rimato getting a pretty good Manta, I have to say. That was a very quick to pink.
Yeah, pretty. You're right. We'll see
Very
if the pink face is any good.
Yeah, it started a little rough, but still would be a pretty good Manta overall.
Yeah, that's the curse with bingo, right? You get a lot of things you wish you got in runs instead. Like early cycle.
I've gotten my best honey skips, my best Mantas purely in bingo.
Yeah, that's how it is. Since we don't focus as much on the gameplay, more about the route,
sure.
you just subconsciously do better. And then RNG always has to be on your side for some reason. When it doesn't count as much.
Pretty sure I've gotten better golds in bingo than like if I were to transfer them any percent. I'm sure I've beaten a few of my golds by like significant times. It just happens when you're not, you know, you're not timing it, you're not overthinking it, you're kind of just
playing.
Yeah, just going for it. Especially in Danny Rimato's position, you know, I doubt they're stressing too much at this point. They're kind of just.
Yeah, I mean, is there anything to stress at this point? Like, ShadowMario and Pogo, they have to do a lot to catch up if they're gonna catch up.
ShadowMario going for 300s, it looks like, which is not really gonna be fast.
I feel like if they, I'm a little bit disappointed because I feel like Pogo is someone that should know his opponent, right? And
yeah, I didn't expect
that they have 12 goals and that there's only one blue coin goal. Like,
I gotta be honest, I expected Rimato and Danny to win just because they're a higher seed and all, but I did not expect it to be. But you know, this happens. They did get out-routed. It looks like they got sniped to a lot of goals, and of course, after that, it's like it's hard to really do much after you know you losing, you know, the optimal route.
The scary thing about it though is that Pogo and ShadowMario did such a dominating win in their last match.
Yeah.
And then they get dominated in the match after. Like what kind of level are we talking about here? It just gets more extreme.
It'd be interesting to see if the final match is Rimato and Danny versus Danieru.
Oh yeah, that would be.
I could see that leading up to final match. I think a lot of people have that in their predictions, including myself.
Yeah, that seems very possible. But we'll see. You know, maybe there's like some team that is not expected. Like I feel like RSW and Nebula are a team that has a lot of potential and can do really well. Same with Paper and JJ. We might see them perform really well.
We have not seen all of the top competitors play to a large extent yet, so. Looks like Rimato's about to wrap things up with getting 10 blues here.
Yeah, this last goal was, you know, this was the wait.
Yeah. I say I think it would have been smarter if Pogo decided to stay in Bianco, although just to at least get ShadowMario, he had so much progress unlocking, PD. You just gotta, when you know you're gonna lose, you kind of just want to get as many points as you can on the board.
Yeah.
That would have been a pretty
And
free
also,
one.
like, something that we did not mention, judging from how blue coin heavy this card was.
Yeah, that was definitely a little bit of a death sentence, considering Rimato is a god when it comes to blue coins.
Yeah, that's GG's.
Yeah.
Congrats to Danny and Rimato for getting a really good card and getting carried. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see here, do I... Yeah. This match was a ride. I thought it would be closer.
I agree with you. I was expecting a little bit of a closer match.
Yeah, we got a Rimato card.
Yeah.
So that's...
It happens.
But it's been insane to watch them play. Like, they've done so well. Like, I don't think I remember if they even did a single mistake. The routes have been so clean on their part as well. They've, like, spared themselves out well.
For gameplay, I don't think any player made any, like, major mistake. I don't remember any deaths. I don't remember any major time losses, just in pure gameplay. So everyone did play, pretty well, all things considered.
Yeah, it's been a fun match to watch. Let's drag over Danny and see what he has to say. What up, Danny?
Yo, hello, GG.
What's up? Thanks.
How did the match feel?
Man, it was seeing this card and I was so nervous because it was all early game. Early game decided everything. So
yeah.
If they chose a route that somehow countered our route, we would have lost, like, for sure.
Wasn't it a little bit relieving to see all the blue coin goals though, considering Rimato is on your team?
Yeah, it was like, okay, you're doing blues and then...
Yeah, do the cleanup work.
Yeah, I'm gonna try...
No.
Yeah, the hiddens, 3 from 4, all that.
Yeah, in general, I feel like both you and Danny... What am I saying? Both you and Rimato you played, like, really well through the whole bingo.
Yeah, I was, like, really shaky, but I think my route was really good. But yeah, my gameplay, I almost died in Bianco through reds and some stuff. But I'm happy.
I didn't see either of you make a major mistake throughout, so yeah, GG, great playing. Of course, great routing. This card, of course, with the blues, it's definitely your guys' best friend.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Rico 3 hoverless. I lost like 30 seconds. I lost like the first cycle, and then I'm not sure how I fell. Like, but it's okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem like Shadow Mario Pogo are interested in doing any commentary or doing an interview. I mean,
yeah, I don't think so. I didn't.
So yeah, I mean, unless you wanna have anything else to say, Danny.
Yeah. Oh, well, we just were kind of scared for Shadow Mario. They know how to route. They're fast, especially Shadow Mario. We don't think we can beat Shadow Mario in speed, so
yeah,
it was really scary. So, but I was really relieved when Shadow Mario clicked 150 from Plaza and lives. I was like, okay, Rimato, you have the blue coins. And then I saw Pogo get 3 hiddens, and I was like, okay, he might get 4, but I get 5 for sure. And then I get everything else, like in Rico. So it was kind of relieving seeing them click their stuff.
So Rimato and Danny move on to the next round. They will be versing Paper and JJ. That would be an interesting match. And
how does that feel? Paper and JJ.
Yeah, that should be a good one to watch.
Yeah, I think we kind of know more how to approach that team than Pogo Shadow Mario. Pogo Shadow Mario, we had like no idea what to do with them. But yeah, Paper JJ really strong. extremely fast. So I guess we're gonna try to outroute them and win. It's like the only thing we can do. So yeah.
And it's not over for Pogo and ShadowMario yet. They will be facing against the winner of PK and Emo versus me and Switch. So yeah, that will be. They're not out of it yet.
Yep.
Completely. So yeah, should be interesting. I'm looking forward to your guys' next match. Be fun to watch.
Same. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I guess we'll wrap it up. Thank you all for watching, staying around, watching the match. I've been Nergish, and I've been joined with Jeff Compass.
Yeah.
Doing the commentary. He streams actively, Sunshine. So if you want to check out his Twitch, do.
That is a
He's an
fact. I do
entertaining
play
guy.
Sunshine. I'm not as good as some of the people you watched today.
I mean, you're starting out, man. Don't be too rough on yourself.
Yeah.
You'll get there sooner or later. Either way, check out Danny as well. Been grinding 80%. Got a 115 recently. It was pretty poggers.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for commentating.
Yeah, no problem. And yeah, that's a wrap.
See ya.